What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the message from the development team, P, the number 57 dev notes, guys. So we're gonna just kind of hop in here and see exactly what they're gonna be doing in the dev notes, so we know kind of what's gonna be coming in the near future for Grand Cross. If you guys enjoy videos like this, definitely make sure to subscribe as per usual. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's see what we got going on with the dev note. Hello everyone, I'm P, the producer of the 7 Deadly Sins Battle of Light and Darkness. Hello players, how are you doing? It seems that the summer heat is coming in earnest. It's a story that comes up every year, but the summer is expected to be hotter than usual, blah 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 blah. I would be happy if you enjoyed the 4th anniversary of Grand Cross, which is about to end. Celebrating the 4th anniversary, we showed off various events with gratitude to all the players. Grand Cross believes that this moment with everyone is an event and a newly recorded time. Let's go! We will continue to create together with the players without losing our original intention. I will do my best more than ever to become Grand Cross. Let's go! So this developer note will inform you improvements that will be reflected in future updates, as well as new content that is currently being prepared. So let's get started with the developer note. Difficulty adjustment to NIDHOGG Demonic Beast Battle. So guys, what this means right now is that tier is the NIDHOGG unit. I told you guys, I've been told y'all, and no one believed me. I was like, why would they live stream? There's no other reason for a live stream. It's because they're doing the NIDHOGG unit. So whenever they do this difficulty adjustment thing, it's always whenever we get a character that's like, you know, like when we got Red Donor, they adjusted Skull and Hottie so that you can, like, you know, nuke the first phase. When we got like stuff like that, they pretty much have always done difficulty adjustment when they're dropping the unit for the Demonic Beast Battle, right? So let's see what they have to say. It's been more than 5 months since the 4th Monster Battle NIDHOGG was updated. Since Monster Battles are positioned as a top level capture content, after the first update, we focused on the enjoyment of various challenges to explore the capture, and after waiting a certain period of time, characters specialized in captured appeared, and monsters gradually lowered the hurdles to battle play. In addition, we are operating with the aim of expanding the supply and demand of dedicated holy material. However, in the case of NIDHOGG, due to the character skill concept that is useful for capture, NIDHOGG's capture hurdles could not be greatly reduced. Therefore, although some time has passed since the update of NIDHOGG, we believe that many players still find it difficult to conquer NIDHOGG and obtain the special sacred items. In order to reduce the difficulty and fatigue of such hog capture, in the next update, we plan to adjust some of the difficulty of the Beast Warfare NIDHOGG, which makes sense, right? It's a given. So NIDHOGG's balance adjustment is similar to the past monster battles. While maintaining the core strategy, we are currently preparing to alleviate the factors associated with excessive fatigue and luck in specific sections. To explain more in detail, I was looking at a skill with a specific effect. We are planning to adjust the difficulty of the gauges that appear in phase 3 of the first floor, phase 1 of the third floor, especially in phase 1 of the third floor, at the same time as breaking the hidden pattern for the subsequent phase capture. We plan to focus on alleviating the fatigue of having to repeatedly wait to collect 3-star specific cards. Exactly, that's what you had to do. You had to wait till you got Pierce cards, rank 3s. So yeah, I guess they're like probably doing something with that. So we'll see exactly what happens with that. In the case of the third floor of the NIDHOGG Beast Battle, there are various patterns, so the risk of failure is high. Reduce the situation where you have to wait until a specific card appears, regardless of the strategy from the first phase. If in the strategy process, we are planning to adjust it so that you can proceed with a more comfortable strategy. In addition, by reducing the harmful effects that have occurred in the special pattern on the second floor and adjusting the number of continuous turns, we are planning to reorganize so that you can challenge up to the third floor a little easier. Look at that, man. They're making NIDHOGG easy. And some players are steadily sending us their opinions. The addition of a new character specializing in clearing the monster battle NIDHOGG is also a bit slow. We are currently considering it internally, and we will do our best to inform you. Oh, wait. So does that mean it's not actually going to be the NIDHOGG unit? Wait, that means tier might not be the unit. The addition of a new character specializing in clearing the monster battle NIDHOGG is also a bit slow. We are currently considering it internally, and we will do our best to inform you through future developer notes. So they actually are not dropping the Demonic Beast unit. Never mind, guys. Y'all are right. y'all might be right. Okay, so maybe his tier is not the NIDHOGG unit, man, because of what they're saying here. Unless they mean like he's coming out this update, but they're saying that, you know, we haven't had it for a while. I don't know. So we'll see. Hero Arena improvements. Regarding the new content Hero Arena that was unveiled in the 4th anniversary, many players sent us their impressions and opinions. You can feel the new fun by defeating the multiple defense teams one by one instead of the existing boss battle PvE. We have also received positive comments that it's good to utilize the various combinations that we have cultivated so far. However, the attack method of the defense team of the Knighthood battle is brought to us, and the degree of fatigue of the play is high. We have also received the feedback that we need to improve the league difficulty, challenge methods, and the rewards. We would like to tell you about the improvements that the account of the majority of the feedbacks from our players. We are currently prioritizing development so that it will be reflected quickly in the next Hero Arena season update. The priority we are preparing for improvements is to reduce fatigue when playing content, for content must be progressed within a week, which is not a short time. We are planning to improve it so you can play with less fatigue. First of all, we plan to improve it so that players can choose to advance the next round or not while clearing each defense team. If you clear one defense team, you can automatically advance to the next round without interruption, improving the existing progress method that you had to play without rest and dispersing the fatigue that occurs during the attack process. We are planning to make it possible to progress while letting it go. In addition, the formation of the defensive team that was finally cleared in the process is saved. After playing another content, we plan to support it so that you can take over and proceed with the strategy. So I guess it'll save your team now, which is pretty good. And then next, we plan to improve the handling of defeat when forcibly terminated during play. So there we go. Heroes Arena is not a content that competes with other players, but a strategy content. In order to prevent situations where unintentionally initialization is required due to the unreasonable exhaustion of attack opportunities due to problems such as communication environment, we plan to improve it so that you can play again in the battle state before the end, just when you are forced to end in normal PvE content. So there we go. In addition, we are preparing to improve the reward system for league challenges and inconvenience related to the league reset operation schedule that we are aware of internally, and we will improve and apply the relevant parts in the future. Since it is a newly unveiled strategy content, we will continue to improve the lacking parts as appropriate. We ask for your interest and feedback for the next Heroes Arena season. So yeah, guys, I mean, a lot of good stuff there. We'll see exactly how they go about it the next time they do Heroes Arena, but that is another thing as well. So moving on. About Ragnarok update. There are matters that need to ask players for their approval in advance regarding the content of future updates. We'll let you know in developer notes. The update for the end of June, which is applied soon, is scheduled for Ragnarok. However, due to unexpected troubles in the chapter development and resource production schedule, this Ragnarok update will inevitably be excluded from the new chapter update. Really? We know that the chapter story is part of the many people are interested in each monthly update. I apologize for not being able to keep the promise to reveal the Ragnarok chapter sooner than I mentioned in the New Year's greetings this year. In particular, even though it is an original story, I know that many people are interested in the story of Ragnarok, so I feel even more sorry. The next Ragnarok update is sure to bring something the players will love. Please understand that we are preparing to secure a sufficient amount of chapters to be unveiled. Really? So that's like something to think about right there. In the update at the end of June, along with the adjustment of the difficulty of the NIDHOGG beast battle that I mentioned earlier, the memories of the underworld will open in the World Tree Tower. In the newly unveiled Underground Exchange, we plan to add some important sacred material for each monster battle. I assume the SSR materials. I assume it. Hopefully it's that. So there we go. And then the fourth one, guys, is about new content. Finally, I would like to tell you about the new content that is currently being prepared. Through the 4th anniversary update after showing the Heroes Arena that I mentioned in the previous developer note, there are still many things that need to be arranged, such as worrying about whether we can convey new fun to players. I would like to briefly tell you about the direction of the new content that is currently being prepared. We are preparing 2 types of new content, PvE and PvP. First of all, we are preparing a new mode for monsters battles, which was a top level content in PvE. Since I guess it's not 2009. Since August 2020, probably 2022, probably, when we showed the monster battle for the first time, many players have captured the monster battle beasts like NIDHOGG still require a fairly high difficulty. Many of the characters that have appeared so far have lowered the hurdles for beast battles. At the same time, we have confirmed that many people successfully challenged and conquered monster battle at a considerable speed. The new mode of Beast Warfare, which is currently being prepared, is a special mode that is opened at specific intervals. It is based on existing monsters battles, and in addition, a new monster battle mode is being prepared with the concept of capturing stages that are composed of multiple existing monsters battles. In this new mode, we plan to support you to select and acquire the missing goods at the exclusive exchange that will be open for a certain period. We hope that it will be an event where players can find new strategies and combinations of characters based on the strategies of existing monsters battles. Next up is the new PvP content, currently supplementing the champion decision match of the Visel Fight Festival, which is held regularly. We are preparing a new PvP to provide a new way to enjoy the Visel Brawl Festival, which has been held in the same way for a long time. The challenge hurdles are low compared to the championship match, which has progressed mainly for some top players. We are thinking about the direction of applying new rules so that we can utilize various combinations that are different from existing character combinations. This content is being prepared in a way that it does not overlap with the existing championship match, and we believe that players will be concerned with the fatigue when we release new content that we are preparing in the future. After the 4th anniversary update and the addition of Heroes Arena, I needed a lot of playtime. Therefore, we plan to release the new content that is currently being prepared after careful consideration so that we can adjust the update schedule and management method, taking into account the fatigue of the players. We're preparing new content so that it can be unveiled to players as soon as possible. More details and update schedule will be announced in the future dev notes. We will continue to do our best and continue to strive to satisfy our players. Thank you for the continued support of Grand Cross. So there you go, guys. There is the dev notes. What am I gonna? I don't know, bro. This is kind of like it's like after reading the dev notes, right? The main thing that I took from this is that possibly the tier is not the NIDHOGG unit. Possibly, if this means that it's a situation where it's like, okay, he's gonna come out and it's gonna be like a PvP character, but in the future they're working on it, then maybe that's a thing. You know, that's probably why like it was like a out of left field thing that they did it for you know, for Freya with the relic, right? So we'll exactly have to see, guys. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.